The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Muhammed, has accused Ipob and its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, of being the reason why the Igbo youth are unemployed. Speaking to newsmen in Owerri after visit to Hope Uzodinma, Muhammad stated that if nothing is done, the youth will become something else tomorrow. He said, I have looked at Southeast for the past 8 years and discovered that 70% of the youth are unemployed. The reason is because they are all on social media, pressing phone, using their phones to carry out propaganda against our great country. If you have 100 people using social media in Nigeria, 60% of them are Igbo youth, and they all have Kanu photos as their DP. With this everyday pressing of phone, many of them are now lazy because their phones cannot allow them to work again. This is what Ipob and Nnamdi Kanu have brought to Southeast youth. It pains me that even after President Buhari provided jobs, the youth are less concerned in working. Rather, if they are not into comedy, they are opening Facebook pages and accounts to carry out propaganda against this great country in the name of fighting for Biafra. Like Muhammad cried out, oh my goodness. So, what is causing the 33% unemployment in the country? Because they are pressing phones. So, how do you now know that they are pressing phone? Are you not pressing phone? Because if you are not pressing phone, you don't even know whether people are on social media or not. For you to know that they use a Nnamdi Kanu or Biafra symbol as their DP shows that you are with these people 247. It means that you don't even have job. Because if you have job, since you have job and you have the time to be knowing those who are on a social media or not, it shows that they themselves, they have job, they know what they are doing. Because for you to be monitoring them shows that you have paid much concern. Of course, that is just a by the wayside. The reason why this man is saying that these guys are unemployed, he does not hold water. Muhammad, please, if you don't even know what to say, just relax in your zone and be silent, because so soon Biafra will take you unaware. Others that are not Igbo have job. It's only Igbo that do not have job. Muhammad, something is really wrong somewhere. You can never stop lying. Why would you say that IPOP are the reason Igbo youths are unemployed? You only mention IPOP because nothing good in your government to talk about. Did they invite you to tell them how or what Nnamdi Kanu has done? Remember, Imo State Governor shared phone to your youth through his PA on social media. So why blaming Kanu now? I don't understand though. He shared phones for them to do what now? How many of your Nigeria adults are working? Think you are mocking yourself? Of course, I think he's mocking himself, definitely. Your father didn't make mistake to call you Lai Muhammad as a name. Ifulefu. Oga Lai, please, how old is Nigeria and when did IPOP started burning? Liar, and your mouth are beggars and Boko Haram. Your youth are beggars and Boko Haram. Wow. Lai Muhammad, if I may ask, is everybody in Kwara working? I don't know. Mr. Man, you will soon go to fire. As you mention our great leader name, God will judge you. Madam man, okay, madman, we don't even need your Nigerian food work. All we need now is our nation, Biafra. Very soon, our leader will be out by God's grace. Employ your bandits, brothers. Leave Igbo youth alone. God has already blessed us. Lai Mohammed, are you for real? That is a question people need to be asking him. When you talk about the unemployment in this country, where is it coming from? Is Igbos, are they on the streets begging? He said they are not having job. And meanwhile, his man Uzodima shared phone for youth for to do what? To do what? When he has been accused, Uzodima has been accused of employing people. They call them keyboard warriors. He's the one who bought phone. He bought phone for them to do what? Because I don't understand these people. I don't know why people don't even easily even ask them questions. All those journalists need to be asking these guys questions, because the way they reason, they just feel that they can say anything. Then if you like, you take it. If you like, you don't take it. They have spoken. They have spoken. whether it makes sense to you or not. That's just the way they operate. If they can be asked questions, pertinent questions, I think next time when they want to come out, they will have to reason what they want to see. But when they see people who are always afraid, or who are always doing eye service, next time they will ask some silly questions. Even they themselves are aware of that. You're telling us that a majority of the Igbo youth are on social media. How did you know? If you two are not on social media, everybody's on social media. So does it mean people will not do other things because of that? Because this social media has already exposed you guys. This social media, you have tried in your own capacity to make sure that you you block people from using this social media. You have threatened heaven and earth that, oh, anyone involved in social media whatever, because they are exposing you, oh, you are going to find them. But it holds no water. You have seen that it's not going to work, and it's not going to work, and it's not working anyway. It's not working at all. It's so unfortunate. Nnamdi Kanu is the creator of unemployment in this country. Our employment rate as a country is 33%, and you guys are not bothered. They are always shifting blames, shifting blames. When you get the unemployment rate in this country, it is not even coming from the Igbos. They are the ones who are more productive. And recently, the vice president came out and said the Igbo model of apprenticeship is the best if anyone wants to make wealth. So why is this man coming out? So if they are not into apprenticeship, then what have they been doing? How come the vice president is acknowledging the fact that it's the best way to make money, but like Muhammad is just coming out to spew nonsense? They always come out to embarrass themselves. Honestly, these guys will never talk about bandits. They will never talk about S-men. They will never, and that is why you see that people are always against them. Even the heaven will be against them, because you see when they see, okay, let's assume that, okay, what you perceive about one person or the other, but why is it that the one that is more glaring to everybody, you look the other way, you don't see anything about them? The same thing, Igbokwe, everything is all about Ipob. Everything is Ipob. He doesn't see anything. He doesn't see anything good, even from his own people. Let's even forget whether you are trying to defend your people or not, but we can see the problems on ground. Like Mohammed, the rest of them, Loretta Noche, that one is always going, is coming on off and on. Now maybe they have told her to relax. She just comes out in a blue moon, and who to attack? The egos. Every one of them who is not truth, or who is economical with the truth, their soft target is Ipob. It's Ipob.